In the headlines tonight, Mrs. Tinubu Nonye Soludo empower 1,000 business women in Anambra State. Anambra State government vows to flush out illegal revenue collectors. WAEC suspends access to WAEC results due to technical glitches. Trump, Putin to meet in coming days over Ukrainian-Russia war. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-2200-008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us. My name is Ajuluchuku Okabwe. Many thanks for joining us this evening. Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has presented 500 women, Anambra women, with a business recapitalization grant of 50,000 naira each to support their existing small businesses. The empowerment program, a partnership between the Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, and the Tony Elumelu Foundation, is an economic stability package for local businesses and households that depend naturally on such businesses to make a better livelihood. Reports from our correspondent.
Capitalization grant, a total sum of 25 million naira, was handed over to 500 pre-selected petty traders, including people with special needs, who were carefully selected from across all the communities in Anambra State. Speaking shortly before presenting the cash to the beneficiaries, the Anambra governor's wife, Dr. Nonye Soludo, who read the president's wife letter, noted that economic empowerment program is about supporting the entrepreneurial spirit of women traders and small-scale business owners who wake up each day determined to provide for their families, educate their children, and uplift their communities. She emphasized that the money was not a loan, but a grant and a seed of renewed hope to help recapitalize their existing businesses.
Encouraging everybody, every little helps. Let us come together. People like this, help them run their homes. It will help them in their daily lives. So we're encouraging everybody. Please help in your little way, any little way.
To support the president's wife's gesture, the Anambra governor's wife empowered an additional 500 women with a similar sum to bring the total number of beneficiaries to 1,000. Some of the beneficiaries, including Mrs. Pauline Anyanwu, Precious Nwadinobi, Uche Mo, and Cecilia Okeke, all dealing in various trades, described the gesture as a very transparent one that identified the right people.
Stone base is currently ongoing on the 8.8 kilometers Eziagulu-Otu Enugu-Otu road awarded by Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Works correspondent Ngozi Obileri will monitor the progress of the work, reports that earthwork has been completed up to 90%. Our report.
Where earthwork has been completed up to 90%, with the firm handling the work, removing the unsuitable material and sand filled 2 meters with sharp sand, laterite, and local sand. It has 20 box covers varying from 1 to 5 box covers at different portions of the road. Also has stone base laid up to 6.5 kilometers. Speaking to the ABS, the project engineer, Mr. Tony Madi, said they started work on the road in December 2024, but are gradually taking work on the road step by step due to the terrain of the area, saying that they will complete stone base on the remaining portion soon after they completed stone base on the Iyeri River this August.
Laterite is 9 meters, since the asphalt is 8 meters. We'll look and see about the weather. If the weather allows us, we go forward with the asphalt. Or we will wait till November when the water go down. We start. I think we are going to complete this job before the ending of the year.
Surprisingly, within the interval of 6-7 months, that is how this road come to be like this. We are very much appreciating. We appreciate his work. That is very marvelous. And I'm promising, since Mr. Governor has done this job to us, that if we have 100 votes, that the 100 votes will go to him.
From Eziagulu to Enugu to Aguleri Road, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Anambra state government has vowed to flush out all illegal revenue collectors in the state as the Anambra State Internal Revenue Service AIRS special squad arrested 5 illegal revenue collectors comprising 4 men and 1 female. Those paraded in Oka were Chiamaka Okafor, who was arrested at Aba, Njikoka Council area. Joseph Japheth Uzochukwu Oraniku, arrested at Ifitedunu Junction. Chinechere Mwankwo, arrested at Ukbo, both in Dunukofia local government area, as well as Chinedu Ume, who was arrested at Okuzu Junction, respectively. Parading the suspect, the commander of the A Special Squad, Mr. Nathan Obikwelu, who appreciated Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his continuous support to the agency, revealed that Mr. Ume had been arrested and jailed before for the same offense, was released after meeting his bail condition, and has been rearrested for illegal revenue collection. Mr. Obikwelu revealed that the suspect will be charged to court immediately, adding that those arrested for the same offense last week have all pleaded guilty and were jailed 6 months, respectively, at Onitsha Correctional Center. He further extolled the chairman of AIRS, Dr. Greg Ezilo, for his moral and logistical support, saying that they will continue to discharge their duties effectively and efficiently. Anambra State Signage and Advertisement Agency, ANSA, has said that despite refusing to obtain the mandatory campaign permit, the All Progressives Congress, APC, has deliberately violated the out-of-home advertising laws in the state by engaging in unauthorized promotion activities, erecting posters, branding vehicles, hoisting banners, organizing events filled with promotional items bearing party names and logos, and even installing unapproved billboards at irregular sites without registered practitioners and due vetting from the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ACON. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha was there and now reports.
In Anambra on the implementation of the out-of-home promotions and the visual campaign guidelines for political parties participating in the 2025 Anambra State gubernatorial election. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ANSA, Tony Odelujubongu, narrated a recent incident in Inri, an Osha local government area, where the APC resorted to violence to obstruct an official ANSA team on lawful assignment, adding that prior to the incident, the party had been issued 2 demand notices within 2 months and 2-week compliance window, and a legal reminder, all of which were ignored.
Our team went there without even police people. We went there without even a chamber. We went there to do our job peacefully, and you will see them there stopping our staff, even choking him on the neck, holding him, beating him, and collecting the materials from him.
He explained that only 5 out of 16 registered political parties, YPP, ADC, LP, AA, and APGA, have so far complied with the guidelines by paying the campaign fees and have since been granted campaign permits and unrestricted access to the out-of-home campaign space across the state, noting that the remaining political parties opting for alternative campaign platforms such as social media, radio, or television to avoid breaching the established regulations is acceptable, provided it does not violate the out-of-home advertising laws in Anambra State.
The problem is that they are yet to pay, and as long as they haven't paid, we are going to enforce every out-of-home material that they put out in the state.
In Oka, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, 2025 WAEC results to be withheld due to technical glitches. Trump and Putin to meet in coming days over ending Ukraine war. Stay tuned while the rest of the news comes your way.
Sonia, tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop? And is it to stop? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia, tomato mix, of course. Sonia, tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia, tomato mix, stand up.
I'm in love. Oh, with you, of course, my family.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
The West African Examination Council has temporarily withdrawn access to the 2025 West African examination results following the discovery of technical issues during an internal review process. Following the discovery of the technical issues, in a statement released and signed by the acting head of public affairs, Moyeshola Adesina, the council explained that the glitch arose after it introduced an innovation paper serialization in its fight against examination malpractice. However, the release of results, the council said its post-results review revealed some technical bugs affecting the affected subjects. Consequently, access to online results via the online portal has been temporarily suspended. The council, being a responsive body that is sensitive to fairness and professionalism, has decided to urgently review and correct the technical glitches that led to the situation. WAEC has apologized to all affected candidates and urged them to recheck their result after 24 hours. Kremlin has said that U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin have agreed to meet in the coming days. It followed Trump saying that there was a good chance he could meet his Russian and Ukrainian counterparts together in person very soon to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky indicated support for that idea, while Putin said he was not against meeting Zelensky, but he was very far from it happening. Trump's deadline for Russia to agree a ceasefire in Ukraine or face more sweeping sanctions is due to expire tomorrow. It could be recalled that the U.S. approved $200 million an additional military aid to Ukraine on Tuesday, including support for drone production. And over to sport. Nigerians women's football has earned more global recognition as Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie and head coach Justice Magu have both been nominated for prestigious honors at the 2025 Ballon d'Or Awards. Nnadozie, a standout performance in the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations, WAFCON, has been shortlisted for the Women's Goalkeeper of the Year, while Madugu has earned a nomination for Women's Coach of the Year. Their nominations come at the heels of Nigeria's historic 10th WAFCON title secured in Morocco after a dominant run in the tournament. Nnadozie, who captained the side, delivered a string of heroic performances between the stakes, including crucial penalty saves and commanding displays that underpinned the Falcons' unbeaten campaign. Coach Madugu and over the Falcons of late 2023 have been praised for revitalizing the team and instilling a disciplined attacking style of play. Under his leadership, the Falcons overcame strong competition from host nation Morocco and the defending champions South Africa en route to lifting the trophy. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website at www.absradiotv.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handle at ABS Radio Television and on Facebook at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram and on X. Before we go, a look at the main point. Mrs. Tinubu and Noye Soludo have empowered thousands of business women in Anambra State. Anambra State government has vowed to flush out illegal revenue collectors. WAEC has suspended access to 2025 WAEC results over technical glitches. And on the foreign scene, President Trump and Putin are to meet in the coming days in ending the Ukraine war. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to live a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-220008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us, and that's the size of our package this evening. Many thanks for joining us. My name is Ajuluchukwu Okabwe, wishing you a pleasant night rest. Bye for now.